Alright, we are there. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. We have Georgia Tech versus the University of Wisconsin. Madison rocking and rolling. We have Moose and Fonz. Moose for coming in for Georgia Tech and Fonz coming in for University of Wisconsin Madison. I'm Hada.
I am Clean Water. Y'all can call me Clean.
All right, it looks like we have a great first set coming out. We're gonna have a Fox versus Sheik on Fountain of Dreams, unless that was their hand warmers there. All right, my producer has go ahead. Let me know. We're gonna start hopping right here on Battlefield, and we already have some pretty good pressure coming out from Fonz here. Already putting out a little bit of definitely a tech chase pressure coming out, but looks like that Moose is going to be utilizing his platforms very, very well. So see how he can manage to weave in and out of the grab threat range coming out from Fonz.
Strong start here from both of them. But the punish isn't quite finishing.
Right, great down tilt out of the corner, trying to get the combo breaker situation. Moose is going to push Fonz off for the left side. First edge guard situation of the true battle. Again, every lead counts so much. You fighting for this this counter pick advantage here at the first set of the crew battle.
Yes, these first stocks will be so important for these teams. Georgia Tech first seed, Wisconsin-Madison coming out from that really tight game earlier today.
All right, looks like Moose will take down the first stock of this crew battle. All right, looks like he's just going to be playing this runaway fox off, trying to build out laser pressure, trying to catch these overshoot aerials.
Really smart.
Yeah, Fonz kind of just patrolling the airspace, trying to catch a jump here. Great corner pressure, trying to build out the space, but Moose will find his way back to the center stage, up throw grab conversion, see what he can do with this.
Yeah, Moose was keeping his space, probably trying to preserve those stocks, but now going in, almost got him. But that's smart down smash.
Goes for the extension on the side B, but couldn't quite connect with it. But, ooh, quick run off Shine, and Moose will take 2 stocks to nothing here. Big lead coming out for Georgia Tech. Moose with the full hop drill to start off this third stock here. All right, and looks like Fonz will maybe get this first little meter conversion here. Double needle into the fly-through back air right off the ledge. Now we'll seal away the first stock for the side of University of Wisconsin-Madison. ML Marshall in the chat. Big Marshall fan, by the way, cheering on his boys from Madison.
Got that first blood finally, and now getting a really... Oof. Almost had the tech chase going. Moose pull.
Alright. Moose going to be caught in an edge guard trap situation here. Looks like Fonz will be on a small tech chase, but Moose managed to wiggle his way out, but finds his way into the clutches of a down throw up smash. Moose will grab ledge with the fastballs. No. Misses his input for the ledge dash. Looks like Moose has a little bit of crew battle nerves here, and Fonz looking for that up smash read once again, not going for a traditional tech chase. Finds his way getting thrown all the way to top platform. Moose with the fall through back air. See if he can set up this edge guard trap situation. Charge up smash on the shortened up B will seal the stock.
I think Fonz can do there, but trying to pick up at least one more stock, maybe take it all the way home so they can get that strong counter pick advantage.
All right, Moose with a stock to play with, but definitely wants to hang on to it. Spot dodge grab with an instant follow-up. Very technical display coming out from Moose. So you can battle out, you know, trading back airs here. Every trade is going to be in the favor of Moose here. Just trying to build him outside of the crouch cancel percent. Fast fall drill will try to pick up something, but the Shine does not convert. The edge guard situation here, trying to go for the jump cancel. Shine does not get pushed the correct direction. Trying to find some kind of ground here. Falling back air will seal it away. Let's see if he can close out the stock. Back air to reset. No omps attack. Side B's to ledge for the reset. Does not roll. Just the neutral get up. Cannot find his stock yet. Moose is trying to seal it away. Fonz really needs to bring this to last stock so that way the counter pick is as strong as he can. Literally looking for a last stock game here, game 1. Goes aggressive, goes for the dare, but does not. He gets battlefielded. All right, Fonz has done his job here. He's at least brought it to last stock, but, you know, maybe one quick M2K back throw could maybe seal away the counter pick advantage, but Moose will just roll from ledge, and he will take the first game.
A really nice game from the both of them to start off. Some nerves, maybe some slippy stuff going on, but Moose clutching it in the end.
All right, so we're looking like we're going into the counter pick situation. We have one stock of Moose and a group of players looking to see who is their best option here. Let's go ahead and look at the teams here. University of Wisconsin-Madison has another Sheik, a Puff, a Marth, and a Fox. Now, with just one stock of Fox, I don't know if they want to immediately use Squidgage here. We got that Marth counter pick, and we also have one ban per player in the counter pick. So we can't just get that juicy Marth FD stock. However, we could go to a stage, a lot of Marths are favoring stages like Pokemon Stadium, some like Yoshi's Story, but it really depends on the style of Marth. All right, Squidgage is going to be running in here. Squidgage the Marth. See if what kind of counter pick we're looking at. Obviously, I would imagine that FD would be the ban here, and probably going to be looking at, like I said, maybe a Pokemon Stadium or a Yoshi's.
Smart pick for Squizzage. He did such a strong job in the beginning today, earlier in the evening. And now, you wipe out that first stock of the Fox. There's 3 Foxes on this crew, so we'll see who Georgia Tech sends out next. If Moose doesn't, take it all, but I wonder what's going to happen next.
Yeah, it's definitely FD is the ban, ladies and gentlemen. So it's definitely an interesting idea to bring up. Is now that we have that, they dragged the Marth out relatively quickly, and especially with the crew with 3 Fox players, I would imagine they would have wanted to save that Marth pick for maybe a full or maybe a healthier Fox. Now they could maybe send in their own Marth if their Marth likes the Marth, maybe the Jigglypuff, or maybe one of their remaining Foxes really feels comfortable against the Marth matchup. So maybe a little bit of maybe jump the gun a little bit too quickly on the Marth counter pick, but we'll have to see how it works for him.
Right. So going Fountain of Dreams, I think that this really just shows how pivotal that first game is in crews. Deciding both the counter pick for the stage, counter pick for the character, changing the entire dynamic and game plan for the rest of the night.
Right. Fountain of Dreams is the pick. 1 stock of Moose against 4 of Squizzage. If you are Moose in this situation, you just need to take 1. Taking 1 here would be extraordinary for your crew, because that is all just gravy. You are getting that extra credit. You already passed your exam. All you got to do is bump up your grade a little bit.
Yeah, keep that hold. Keep that strong lead. 1 stock makes a huge difference, especially towards the end, as we've seen earlier today.
All right, hopping right in here, we're going to go ahead and take those SDs to the bank. And we're going to go ahead and see how much damage Moose can continue to do to the side of University of Wisconsin-Madison. Already with a strong up throw tech chase atop platform. See how much damage you can rank up. That's 57%, 2-0 already. Tournament winner does not get punished.
I was wondering what Moose was going to do in the beginning. Defensive or aggressive. That aggression really worked out, but let's see if he can close out this stop.
All right, big refresh situation. Marth Killer, up throw, up air to bounce him off the ledge. Marth Killer set up once again. Wave dashes out, goes for the aggressive side B. Oh, F Smash finds his way onto the shield, does not get true punished. Up throw Nair will set up for an edge guard situation. Another Marth Killer. Back air does not get Om's attack. Edge guard situation coming out for Moose. Moose with a chance for extra credit. Up air into up tilt for the side of Squidgage. Can he seal it away without taking too much more damage for his crew? Great angle on the up B to get that sweet spot. Squidgage, big percentage deficit here. 90 to 130. Definitely on the back foot. Finds his way stuck on the ledge. Fairing, trying to bat him away. Moose taunting. Empty hop into forward smash to knock him away. See if he can seal away the stock. Moose finds his way, gets grabbed. Reverse fair into dare.
Moose just couldn't keep him off the stage. Had a couple nice ledge guarding opportunities, but just slipped away from his fingers. Squizich closing it out with a beautiful reverse fair to dare.
And definitely a patience coming out from Squidge, knowing that every stock is so outrageously valuable. So, he will sit on ledge. He will play M2K versus West Balls from, what was it, Saints Gaming? He will sit on ledge. That's perfectly all right. He just has to play it all the way out, knowing that if he gets too aggressive and loses that stock is not coming back next game.
Attention everyone, if you are not already in the Intercollegiate Slippy Discord, just so you know that QR code in the background, you open your camera app, hover over it, and it will open you to the Discord URL to take you into our server. So if you're not here, you can just scan that QR code and then you can be here. Alright, thanks.
All right, guys, that is our TO Lucky. Lucky putting in so much work behind the scenes. So please go ahead and please support the Intercollegiate Slippy League. Definitely doing so much work to try to extend on to the hype of what we're seeing into probably one of the most impactful months in Melee's history coming up close. We have Metagame, we have LACS 3, one looking to be the biggest pot bonus in Melee history, as well as, we have the birth of Slippy Intercollegiate Slippy. This is great. So definitely happy to be here, happy to be a part of it.
Yes, sir. Also an admin and commentator for this. Really excited to see how much Slippy has grown the community online. Intercollegiate Slippy started out as just a space where we could, as friends, do some analysis, but now we've got over 400 members all playing Melee. We've got over 50 colleges represented already, so looking for more. We know there's more people out there trying to play Melee, so highly encourage you to check out that QR code because it's a big time. Free Melee, save Smash, put out those hashtags. It's been really inspiring seeing these voices raising in support for our favorite game that's been out for so long.
All right, and going forward into the crew battle, looks like we have Tal versus Squizage. Like I thought earlier, maybe the Marth Ditto, maybe Tal feels very comfortable in the matchup, so we'll have to see how this one will pan out. So, Dreamland is the pick, so definitely going to be a very neutral heavy. See how much you can extend off that one neutral interaction. And hopefully we can see some dynamic mix-ups. Marth Dittos are such a matchup that benefit off tiny adjustments against your opponent, being able to read their habits and seeing if you can punish them later. You have so many chances to win in the neutral. So,
yep. And Tal has some info on Squizage watching that last game. Also, maybe you tuned into the earlier games this evening, so he has maybe some tech downloaded. We'll see how he comes out from the gates.
Waiting for this game to load up. Have either of you tried the new training pack coming out from Uncle?
Yes, I actually together, Clean Water and I, we shipped in together to subscribe to the Patreon, and so we have a copy of the new training mode. Highly recommend it to anyone out there. Sub to Uncle Punch on Patreon. It's worth that $5. You should do it. All
right. Yeah. So if you're looking to get into Melee, I started playing back in 2011, 2012. I've been around for too long. I wish I would have had the tools that we have nowadays to jump my Melee career. So if you are new or just getting into the scene, you have the tools ready for you to steamroll your way into the community. So hope you can take advantage of that.
Yeah, it's never too late to get started in Melee. I remember I was first in Brawl, then to Melee, then to Smash 4, and then back to Melee. I just couldn't get enough of the quickness, the tech, the community, really. But with the way that Uncle Punch has been working so hard on these hack packs, it's never been easier to get into it. Never been easier to learn alongside your friends. And with Slippy there to help you out too, you just have training partners for days.
All right, looks like we got the classic red versus blue Marth hopping in right here on Dreamland. We've got Tal in the blue, Squizage in the red. All right, got some dueling blades out here in neutral, trying to find that one major opening. Fair into grab, finds his way. Let's see, Tal can seal the way, put some corner pressure on. The crouch cancel F smash will let Squizage back into center stage. Double dare, triple fair. Big damage built up, but cannot seal away that edge guard. The edge guarding is so important in this matchup.
Really trying to feel each other out. Tao almost got strong with his forward smash. But Squizage missing those edge guards.
Right, aggressive there, back to stage. Great dash dance to bait out an aerial there. Seeing what Tal can do to seal away the stock. Big corner pressure situation. Pivot grab to cover the roll. Spot dodge on the down smashes could be his chance to seal away this first stock of the match. But does not cover the platform option. Great DI from Squizage.
Still quite tense, only 1% apart. Tal closing it out, maybe? No! Keep missing those forward smashes.
Alright, no tech on the down tilt will seal away stock number 1. Tal with a pretty decisive first stock, seeing how much he can do to play off this lead. Right,
A couple free percentage points, but essentially neck and neck.
Yep. So definitely like something that we need to keep in mind is playing around that crouch cancel percent. We saw a couple reversals stock 1 coming off of crouch cancel forward smash, crouch cancel down tilt. So playing off with those strong hit aerials so that way they can't get crouch canceled, building up to around 40 to 50% is going to be one of the small races you're going to see in this matchup. Like who can break your opponent's crouch cancel percent first?
Exactly. Another point that's been interesting is seeing what they're trying to do at ledge, initially starting with just those forward smashes, but then adjusting, doing down tilts, but neither was able to gimp each other in the beginning.
Looks like we're both at around similar percent, 97 to 102. Patient on the recovery. Great tech coming out from Squidges, but does not get the instant back air from the ledge hop that he needs. So the options that you have as Marth in that situation, if you do get the instant tech versus the tech jump, you have to immediately up B back to stage or time it for the sweet spot. He waited a little long and then got knocked away once again. But if you do get the tech jump, you have to immediately input the back air to cancel your momentum. Aggressive dare does not connect there.
Starting to keep his momentum going. Wonderful up tilt there at top flat. And let's see if he can hold his lead.
Yeah, Tao looked like he's looking very comfortable in the matchup. So it looks like it was a very powerful counter pick coming out from Georgia Tech, but will take that stock down. Let's see if Squizage can at least bring it to a last stock situation.
Smart tic-tac movement from Tao. Almost finished him there with the up B.
Alright, looks like Tao's gonna get great dash dance to keep away from the aggressive aerial choice coming out from Squizage. Squizage pushing out to the left, corner pressure situation, catches the overshoot with the forward smash. Definitely not letting him find his way back to center stage, but a get up attack will push Squizage off of him. Alright, great little platform chase up air to set up for a juggle here. Shield drop fair to set up for an edge guard. Good spacing on the down tilt, but better spacing on the sweet spot. Tipper up air will not do it yet. 180% forward throw. Roll from ledge. Great late. Patience on the recovery coming out from Squidges. Could this be? One edge guard situation could not seal it away. Squizage taking this last stock would be huge for the counter pick ability for his crew, and he will. This is one major back throw gimp away from Squizage being the hero that Madison needs. Could this be it? Corner pressure. Tao will just grab ledge, but he will not. 199% for Squizage. Uses the platform. Throw mix up. F smash. Catches the jump. This could be it. No, it's not. Dash jack out of the corner. One more opportunity. Oh, another flubbed edge guard for Georgia Tech. But it does not refresh properly. The spaghetti is all over the place. We are in Rome right now. There's pasta all over the floor. Absolutely insane, Marth Ditto.
Incredible second game. It was neck and neck almost the whole way. Tao was smart with his neutral there, keeping him out of the center stage. But Squizage was able to just wrench it back desperately there with that last stock. Did a really good job.
Squizage was almost a absolute true hero. There would have been socially distant beers being spent on your boy. Pizza would have been ordered. Canes, if you're that kind of Melee player, which you should be. But definitely not too bad of a showing coming out from Squizzage. He took 4. He did his job. Took 1 stock from Moose and 3 from Tal. Seal the Sheik. Seal the legendary stream monster. YouTube comment rent lord. He sits in YouTube comments rent free, and he's here to clean it up. Clean up that 1 stock of Tal and try to make a run.
Yep. Big Seal fan, such a legend in the community, especially online. Let's see what he can do. He's trying to take revenge for Squizzage after such a tight game. I wonder what's coming up next.
All right, we got Sheik Marth. We'll have to see what the counterpick is. I would imagine they would ban something like a Dreamland. But in this situation, Dreamland might not be too bad of a pick, knowing that you have to just take 1 stock. And if you are maybe feeling uncomfortable against Seal, knowing that you might be a little bit maybe like you respect Seal as a player, maybe you think he's a little bit better than you. You want another chance to maybe win neutral and get a cheesy gimp, giving yourself a little more survivability as Marth, knowing you can kill Sheik pretty quickly. Maybe Dreamland's not too bad of a pick.
Right. We also saw that Tal has that patience that he needs in some of those tougher moments for the ledge guarding opportunities that he had versus Squizzage. So I think that he has a chance to take at least 1 or 2 stocks here.
All right, looks like Battlefield is the pick. I think Battlefield's the best stage in all of Melee, personally.
As an East Coast player, as a New York player, it's just the place you go. It's the default.
Yeah. It's like, yo, Bats? Yo, BF? Yo, Battlefield?
No other stages exist.
Hey, man, nice to meet you. I'm hot. Trying to go Battlefield? Dude, put your hand down. I don't need a RPS. We're just going to go Battlefield.
Yep, it's just where you know. You look at them in the eyes.
When you know, you know.
Exactly.
I've always wanted to go to a Hax's nightclub and just look at everyone and be like, Battlefield. All tournament. When you
go to Hax's nightclub, that's usually what you'll see in the beginning of the stage. It's just all the monitors playing Battlefield.
I'm pretty sure when IBDW and Slox played at Summit, it was literally, I don't know if it was IBDW Slox or it was like Hax Slox. It was literally 5 games of Battlefield. Like it was like just Fox Dittos on Battlefield, 5 games in a row. It was so cool.
The Yankee blood running true. But here we go. Game getting started for the 3rd encounter.
All right. Gonna go ahead and switch the overlay around. That way we're already set up. All right. Seal, 4 fresh stocks. Tal on his last. Seal literally needs to take this clean. That way he can set up to maybe retake the crew battle advantage here. Chase down on the down smash will pick up a little bit of percent. Seal is playing around this crouch cancel percent, but not quite able to knock anything down. Great roll out of the dash grab attempt coming out from Seal.
Seal came out strong, chasing after him, but Tal trying to keep him out. Almost got out for a second there, but Seal with that good punish game.
All right, platform tech chase does not quite fly through all the way for Seal, but good damage built up. Needle grab, great buffer roll from Tal. All right, double jump will not get the sweet spot. Good patience to wait out the double jump stall there, and Seal will take it pretty clean. So 12 stocks apiece, 3 players left. We've got Seal already locked in for the side of UW Madison. We have Lord English, the Puff, as well as this side down the Fox. On the side of Georgia Tech, we have Luminates the Puff, Will, and Jack the Foxes. So I would imagine we would probably send in a Fox here, unless Luminates is very comfortable in the matchup. Maybe like a Fox on either Pokemon or FD. It's a very classic, very strong counter pick. But maybe a Jigglypuff on Dreamland. Who knows?
Maybe. I mean, a lot of people are thinking the Jig Sheik matchup is just so Jig's favored. But I remember, just back to the East Coast, back to New York, they're feeling like Sheik could take it versus Jigglypuff. So I agree. I think Fox is the stronger pick here. They've got so many. Might as well send another one out. But really even. so far. It's been a really nice crew battle to see.
Yeah, definitely very back and forth, good competitive set. And looks like they're going to be sending in Jack against Seal. This is a very telling stage in the crew battle. This could be the tilting point that decides like who might take this crew battle home. Seal definitely one of the more established players in this entire crew battle, and maybe just knocking him out real quick could set the tone and maybe bring a lot of momentum for the side of Georgia Tech.
Yeah, such a pivotal moment. It's almost like the game 3 of a best of 5, where whatever happens here is going to be decided by this crucial point. I think that Jack will. I'm trying to remember back to the few months ago where Georgia Tech demolished some other crews to see how strong Jack might be, but they just have this aura, man. They're the top seed. They've been here before. I think that they're ready for this challenge, both established in a different way.
I would like to imagine that being an alma mater from Georgia Tech, that Drug Fox gives all of the Georgia Tech Melee players free Drug Fox coaching. So they're all just secret hitters. They're all just secretly amazing at the game, and none of us know it yet. So by the time they graduate, they're all top 100 level, but none of us know it.
Just an incubator down there.
Oh, absolutely. Because you got to feed back into your community. If you're a top player and you kind of just escape from your region and never look back, then you're kind of doing your community a little bit of a disservice. So, I love to always travel and like go to locals and see the local top players hanging out, playing friendlies, TOing, commentating, doing what they can.
Exactly.
So,
yeah, that's something we were talking about a little bit earlier. That's wonderful part of collegiate melee when alumni are involved. There might be this one player who you might not have heard of, or like they're a regional legend who never went top 100 on a national scale, but they're strong and they take care of their community and build them up. So there's some big hitters here.
Mm-hmm. I've always appreciated, you always got to appreciate your old guys. So for me, being an Ohio player, I always look up to, players like Treffin, like Hanky Panky. Being a Peach player myself, Hanky Panky, I can always, slide a DM to him and be like, Hanky, let's go get Canes and talk about some Peach matchups. So always love to break down that. So, all right, looks like we're going to go ahead straight on to Yoshi's story. So, hand warmers. Okay, maybe just, just checking some buttons.
Making sure they work. Yeah, really important.
Oh,
but there we go.
Wait. Looks like we are going on to Yoshi's. I would have assumed maybe a Pokemon or an FD, but looks like Pepperjack is going to be wanting those scramble situations to try to build some up, but Seal with a 2-stage tech chase does not confirm onto the down smash. Pretty decent set of damage with the down tilt down smash as well. Good spacing on the back airs and the fly through backer as well. Already 100 damage built up off of this extended tech chase. Gonna go ahead and grab ledge here. Maybe reverse fair, but drifts back. Great patience from Seal.
He was trying to stay out of Seal's reach the whole time, but whenever he tried to go in there for that fade back, oh man, missing Randall. Of course, such a tease.
Yeah, unfortunate, maybe tech flip on the side of Seal. Goes for the needle grab. These Georgia Tech players are ready with that buffer roll out of the needle grab. So he's not been catching either Jack or
Let's
caught anyone with that needle grab combo. So, but it looks like Seal is a little worse for wear. Rolls does not neutral get up. Dash
rolls up and just waits. That was just a repeat of the last one on the other side. Smart.
All right, Pepperjack putting a pretty decent chunk into Seal. Seal misses the tech chase. Trying to find a decent bit of corner pressure here, but Jack with the triple up air conversion. Big damage. Finds the down smash at ledge, however. Seal with the Randall tease once again. Jack does not looking for that neutral get up into wave dash back onto ledge, but still finding a little bit of conversion off of the maybe misflubbed edge guard. Finds way back to stage. Oh, shines for good measure.
Jack was playing with his food a little bit there, but finally figures out the edge guard. Really strong start. Wow.
Yeah, Jack looking like he might be the hidden boss of the Georgia Tech crew. Pepperjack the Fox. All right, great buffer roll out of that tilt pressure. Jack with a force smash to try to cover the neutral get up. Side beast to ledge, miss input on the ledge dash. Does not get the tournament winner punished, however. Back air, no arms attack. See if... oh my goodness, Seal with the mix-ups. But Jack is ready to cover him.
Jack won't let him breathe.
All right, dueling back airs. Jack will just grab ledge here. Air dodges to Randall. Seal has had an intimate relationship with Randall this game. Probably, honestly, for the betterment of Randall rather than Seal. Willed side B illusion to stage to get that invincibility going. Seal with an aggressive fair. Dash attack into fair. Not the upper to seal the stock, however.
It's so tense here.
Great patience in the shield.
Back air to end it all. Wow.
Three stock for Pepper Jack. Huge coming out for Georgia Tech.
I knew Georgia Tech was strong, but I wasn't expecting that, man. Like, and the way that it started out, I felt like it was going to be another neck-to-neck game, but Jack just figured out the spacing in the beginning, put out some swagger there, the lasers right after that good up air, and really just held momentum the whole way through.
So that is a massive momentum swing for the side of Georgia Tech. That's a 3 stock to... That is a 1 to 3 to 4. I'm sorry, I can't math. 4 to 1 stock take for Georgia Tech. Seal kind of getting a little messed up, if I'm honest.
You predicted just how poignant, I guess, pivotal this one point could be for both teams. So Georgia Tech is looking a lot stronger than they did potentially 1 game ago when they had almost lost it there. But I wonder what Seal or what Wisconsin-Madison is going to try to pull out next.
Yeah, if I was UW, all right, Lord English, the Puff main, gonna be locked in against Pepper Jack. So I was just about to get into it. I think we need a volatile character to make some aggressive swings here. So maybe some good rest setup, some good wall of pains, and maybe Lord English could swing this back. But right now you have 4 stocks of English, 4 stocks of this side down against 3 of Jack, and then 8 more for the side of Georgia Tech. So it's a tall order for sure.
Exactly. I wonder what they're thinking, if they were able to get any intel on Jack from those few stocks. You can see that he can handle himself pretty well in moments of pressure, but also just keep the gas going all the way through.
All right, so swinging in. We've got a pretty competent, pretty aggressive Fox player. So it looks like we're going to go straight to Battlefield. I'm assuming Dreamland was the ban. So Battlefield will be the pick for Lord English. So Battlefield actually such a good stage for Puff. You get lots of great tech trap situations on the side platforms, and then potentially the Waveland regrab onto top platform, potentially Wall of Pain mix-up. So Puff has so many good flowcharts on Fox on Battlefield, so we'll have to see if Lord English has been on that Uncle Punch and been on that practice tool, seeing if he can implement all of that to knock out Pepper Jack and maybe bring some momentum back for his crew.
Right. Has he been studying for finals, or has he been focusing on his melee game? We'll really get a good preview of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please study for your finals. I know I'm in school too. I know how hard it's been to take school seriously, with the pandemic and everything going online. So make sure you do well in your finals. You don't want to fall too far behind.
Yes, I completely agree. I'm an alum at this point, working full time, but it's not the same as that student grind. So make sure to do your best, but stay balanced too. It's a good thing that everybody's tuning in, watching, seeing the good melee.
Come on!
All right, Pepper Jack with the taunt saying, "Come on, let's go." All right, Bo Puff. I love Bo Puff. Shout outs to 4%, the one true Bo Puff.
Big favorite of mine too. Shooting out the lasers, but got caught. Ooh.
Such an aggressive pound that led to some pretty decent damage for the side of Lord English. And good catch with the tech chase. Lord English scouting out a roll. Couldn't quite find it, but Steel Drop Backer will get a small reversal for the side of Pepper Jack. And this laser damage is really ticking up. 101% built up from just stray aerials and lasers.
Lord English going for some interesting reads on those tech chases, but I think they might be able to figure it out.
Just dancing around his shield. Great aerial placement coming out from Lord English.
caught with the tournament winner.
All right, so pretty decent swing coming out from Lord English now. If this is definitely a situation where maybe going for an aggressive rest trade could be advantageous, but it looks like he will take the high percent stock down with the up tilt. 12% built up. Pound will not true knockdown. Hits that tech. Just playing so much great corner pressure coming out from Pepperjack. So hard for Lord English to find some ground here. Goes for the aggressive fares and uses those second and third jumps to cover the double jump.
Telling us that Lord English was probably the right pick. Really managing his space well, keeping out of Pepperjack's area. But gets caught there with the up.
All right.
Back to neutral.
Yep. Looks like Lord English. Oh, aggressive grab. Oh, scouts out the back hop side B. Does not have her space his aerial properly. Could have been huge. Could have been stock ceiling moment, but he will get the stock traded out. Pepperjack will scout it out for a strong up hit of up smash there. Now 2 stocks taken for Pepperjack. So that's 4. That is 6 stocks for Pepperjack, but Lord English will find the rest to seal it away. Pepperjack coming up huge for Georgia Tech.
Huge for Georgia Tech. Good job by Lord English to get him out of there, but those 2 stocks, that's a big, big cost.
All right, Lord English, 2 stocks left. Definitely had so much potential there. You could definitely see how much work he's put into his character. The aerial mobility and control over his character was very strong. See if he can go ahead and take that advantage and keep going with take that momentum rather and keep pushing forward. 8 stocks left for Georgia Tech, 6 for UW Madison.
Yeah, I wonder who Georgia Tech is going to send out here. I assume their last Fox, but they could go for a Jiggly Ditto.
Shout outs to everyone in chat, by the way. I am reading chat. Shout outs to Ostentatious. I commentated Ostentatious versus Magi at the Big House 9, I believe. So, shout outs to all the homies out there. Oh no. You had a really good set. You and Sasha had a great set. So much you're good on that edge guard. Yeah. You definitely there was definitely some I want to be in top 64 nerves in that set, but it was definitely a really exciting moment for me. I loved commentating that. And we just got word that a Puff Ditto is going to be popping up on the screen. Thank goodness Dreamland has been banned.
A really different kind of game. Glad we're not on Dreamland, so it's not completely spaced out, but we'll see where they go.
I think this is actually a pretty solid pick, especially, Lord English being a pretty established player. I know a pretty decent amount about Lord English. So going forward, throwing a floaty at a floaty is you could kind of like trade down. You're probably not going to win it flat out, but if you go 2 for 2 or maybe even 3 for 2 against Lord English and Luminites into Lord English, you can still keep counter pick advantage for your last man. So as long as you trade it down, you'll be fine.
Exactly. Mitigate that damage taken. Take as many as you can so that your next player can close it out, hopefully, for your team.
Lord Ink. Puff Ditto on the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some poggers in the chat for some Puff Dittos. We're at some 2020 Melee level here.
Believe it or not, I'm pretty excited. You don't see too many Puff Dittos there. Sometimes they're snooze fest. Sometimes they're really, really aggressive. So I wonder what the balance will be here. Okay, so a quick bathroom break for Georgia Tech. Tactical break, maybe.
You got to cool down. You got to cool down, Lord English.
That
too
up
hot.
smash to rest was crazy.
Yeah, definitely a really good call out on a full op option. So, Lord English definitely might have been, his controller might have been steaming a little bit. He's feeling too hot.
Put it in the fridge, get it nice and icy, ready for that tough, neutral heavy Puff Ditto coming up.
Do, 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 do. True. Rest in peace, the homie. Let's go.
Impressive.
Let's go.
This has been such a great night, man. A long stream, good Melee, college players. We haven't seen college Melee in a while, so to bring it back online with Slippy during this time of year where it's been so tough after hearing about Big House, it's been a wholesome night for me.
I don't know if this VOD exists on the plane of YouTube anymore, but my favorite collegiate Smash moment is I got dragged over by Melee every day at Smash and Splash 4 to commentate the collegiate crew finals, which was University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign and I believe University of Waterloo, which had the likes of Jamrun and a couple of other pretty hard-hitting Canadian players. And I had been drinking all day because it was Smash and Splash. And I had to pull another one of my commentary friends who has also been drinking all day. And the post-winners interview with the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign was something to behold. I don't know if it exists on YouTube anymore, but if you really need something to watch at some point, there you go.
It sounds incredible, man. Smash and Splash is such a such a legendary event. I miss it. So I'll definitely check out those VODs. I hadn't really watched the college crews going on over these past couple of years, so good to see those memories that we're pulling up now, getting to play each other now.
Yeah, Smash and Splash was in a retrospective perspective, not that great of a tournament just because the TO community was very disorganized, did not treat their staff very well. But with the revival of Riptide, which was supposed to happen this year in Ohio, it was super exciting. We were really pumped, especially as the Ohio Melee community, to host you guys for another water park event. But one pandemic later, and unfortunately, we had to reschedule.
Once things are back and safe, we dream of getting back to those water park majors.
It's gonna be, yeah, it'll happen. Don't worry, Riptide will happen, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to keep an eye out on Twitter. Keep an eye out on Smash GG. Don't worry, we will have another water park tournament for you, hopefully in the next couple of years.
Looking forward to it. Now, if I wasn't wrong, did we see a double bow puff for that hand warmer?
That's what I think I saw. So maybe they're deciding if one of them's gonna switch skins. Maybe. Okay, so it looks like Lord English will be switching to the Flower Puff, and they're going to be running it on FD. So pretty interesting that the person who's already in the crew battle, said like, all right, fine, I'll switch my skin. Usually, like whoever's been on the setup, or if you're the more senior player, you be like, nah, dude, this is my skin. So maybe some respect, or maybe some indifference coming out from Lord English. Who's to say? But I know if someone were to come and be like, sorry, Hot, I need that peach skin, and be like, nah, dude, sorry, I done been here. I done been here. You play Daisy, I don't care.
Big classy move by Lord English, though. True to the tag. Okay. So another hand warmer coming up, and then we'll get right into the games.
All right, quick puff check. I always love seeing floaties. Like, I'm a floaty player, so I vibe with it. I love seeing floaty button checks. Because sometimes you'll see like really technical stuff. Like I remember seeing like a Samus button check where like one dude was doing super wave dashes and the other one was doing like edge cancel dares, and like Peaches will try to like do flow cancel nairs faster than each other, but Puffs are like, yeah, let me just check I can wave dash.
Like, does this one move work? All right, we're good to go.
All right, FD is the pick. We're going to go ahead and reset here. Luminites on a full set of stocks. Lord English with 2 in his pocket. Let's see if he can make up the deficit here. red puff on your screen for Lord English. We're going ahead and submit those stocks. Jigglypuff. And let's go. Back air battle.
So a more grounded game from Luminite so far.
Oh, tomahawk grab already coming out first 30 seconds of the match. Already calling out for the shield mix-ups. Lord English will find his way back in center stage, but double back air to his face for his trouble.
They're going for blood here. Really aggressive so far from both of them. This is the best kind of Puff Ditto in my opinion.
Oh, down air up smash will not connect, does not get the tumble hitbox. You need to get, I believe, 3 or 4 of the down air hitboxes to get the tumble. I believe it's also percent dependent. I need to brush up on my Puff knowledge. Up smash will not kill though. Luminite's definitely calling out some jump patterns here from Lord English, but one strong backer on the side of Lord English on one of the left or right side stages should steal it away. Fair, good DI into the corner here for the side of Luminites, but an F smash will seal away stock number 1.
Nice call out there.
Luminites, if he could get a rest here, could seal the whole crew battle for Georgia Tech. Soft air. He's looking for it. He's looking for the Fire Puff 12. That actually blows my mind how high that up throw went against Puff. It was only up 40%. But up throw nearly sent him into the magnifying glass.
I was expecting some sort of follow-up, but he was already, yeah, you were right, magnifying glass out of there. At that point, it almost killed.
Looks like the John Hancock will not come through. But Lord English will take one down as well. So 1 stock for 1 trade. Overthrow will not net any extra percent here. Alright, drill grab. Luminites looking to get back in the center stage. Will find it, but takes some damage for it. Already exhausted 2 of his jumps, but does find his way back in the stage. And it looks like it will! Lord English with 2 stocks, 2 for 1 so far. If Lord English can bring one more home for UW-Madison, that is so huge for his crew, but the DI will not save him. 2 for 2 trade. That's definitely what the bare minimum you wanted. And that's definitely that's almost definitely the game plan they went into there, you know. Send in a Puff against their Puff, neutralize it, trade it down 2 for 2.
Yep, good job by both of those. I think that both crews got what they wanted at a bare minimum. But Luminites, with those call-outs from the Fords matches, those were brutal.
All right. This side down, the Fox player, 6 stocks to take. You know, he definitely has a tall order into him. He's got 2 stocks of Luminites, as well as 4 stocks from Will. So you have Fox Puff and then a Fox. You know, so it's definitely a matchups that could swing really hard, but you need this side down to you. Oh, you can't trade 2 for 2 here if you're this side down. You have to at least trade 2 for 1 at the minimum if you want a chance to take this home.
Yeah, exactly. Just hold on to as many as you can so you can close it out. Let's see if this side down is their golden boy.
Yeah, you got to think back. It's like you have to look back at the performance of players. Like Pepperjack. Taking 6 stocks and putting this and really setting up this situation. When he the Pepperjack and Seal matchup was just so instrumental for this lead to happen to. So hopefully this side down can maybe pull some inspiration from Jack's performance and maybe bring a 6 stock swing for himself.
Yeah, maybe. It was neck and neck for those first 2 games. We had that Marth Ditto between Squizzage and Tall. But yeah, right after, Jack came out swinging. Really cut out Seal, and it's been close, but no cigar for you, Wisconsin, so far in the latter half of this great crew battle. But high quality melee all around.
All right, FD is the pick, so really gonna have to look at piling up so much laser damage. A lot of the strength in this matchup on FD comes from the Puff's inability to weave in and out of those lasers. Shielding on platform really mitigates a lot of that laser damage, but short hop double laser and full hop triple laser is going to do so much work for the side of this side down. So let's see how much you can net off of that strategy, and maybe bring it back and maybe make this a neck and neck game all the way to the end.
Yeah, I'm honestly wanting to see that Fox Ditto to finish it all, but Luminice was pretty strong in that game against Lord English. Went even, but let's see what he can do against this Fox on FD.
Warming up those up airs, ready to rumble.
Come on.
Talking to each other. The communication with that double taunt, so it's time to move on, and here we go.
All right, SD's 2 of them away, and we are ready to rumble.
Come on.
Respectful taunt to see whether or not this is Wisconsin's final destination, or if they can bring it back. Strong start with that up throw, but misses the follow-up. Trying some lasers in the wrong direction, so maybe there's some nerves here, but still solid. Still doing all right. Plenty of space for both of them.
It's very interesting game plan coming up from this side down. You definitely see some different schools of thought coming out here. Now, it's very important that you have to recognize the strength of the direction of shield that Puff has in this matchup. If you're crossing up Jigglypuff and hitting the backside of her shield and dashing through, there's not much Puff can do to counteract that. So the overshoots coming out from this side down have been pretty massive in building out with these shield pokes and sealing away that first stock. So not a lot of damage with lasers, but definitely understanding the strength of Puff's defensive game in this matchup so far.
Exactly. And catching him with those full hop nairs. Ooh, almost getting the follow-ups, but just outside of his reach.
Oh, great shot out of shield. Big edge guard. Is this it? One more. All right. Big damage built up, however. Back air into a jab, 34. So, strong hit Nair is going to look to start knocking down now. This could be the swing that this side down needs. Ooh. Soft hit of back air, 64. This is up smash and up their up air kill percent. Oh, gets the light shield up. So scary for Georgia Tech.
Side down, showing great patience, moving around that forward smash that Luminites love so much.
Catches the aggressive backer with an excellent call out up smash. This side down is going to turn this into a 4-for-4 game.
Brings it back even, says we are not done yet. We're about to have a Fox Ditto coming up.
Fox Ditto to decide the winner of this crew battle. This side down versus Will.
I wonder where they're going to try to go next. Fox Ditto, the classic. But lots of different...
UW Madison popping off in the chat.
Yeah, after such a big gap, really bringing it back. Strong performance by this side down. That taunt saying that we've got spirit, we're not going down until the very end. Our last breath.
Such great performance. You have to know that this side down has so much momentum going into this last set. It's just the confidence in order to go for those plays, like those 3 shine spike attempts, especially against the Puffer. If you get pounded, if you get overshoot and you get pounded, you just lose your stock there. And it would have been so huge for the side of Georgia Tech. So knowing that this side down is confident in his play, confident in his execution enough to go for that sort of high risk, high reward situation, definitely looking good for the side of UW Madison.
Yeah, big brain moves in some of those interactions there. A potent neutral where either side could have taken it, but wow. He was just poised. He was ready. Quarter 4 and a Ditto. Just waiting to see where they want to go. All right, so waiting for Will, also known as Will Smith, on the Georgia Tech side, and then we'll get to uh, this last game. It's been such strong melee to watch over the last 55 minutes, almost reaching the full hour. I don't know if we've been hitting that the whole time, but wow, down to the wire, truly.
You know, it's definitely I'm a big I Am Legend fan. So it's a pretty solid movie. John Hancock also pretty good. But you know, when I really think about it, I feel like this is more of a Hitch moment. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
Hitch.
yeah. Hitch was my.
Yeah. Well, it was Hitch, Hancock, I Am Legend. Oh, what's that one? Is Pursuit of Happiness?
Yeah,
If this is a tearjerker moment, you know. But they, you know, he ends up happy. He pursues happiness at the end. He's happy. Bad
Yeah,
Boys 2, true.
ooh. What about Independence Day, y'all? What about Men in Black? Where are those shoutouts?
Eh.
Yeah, you're right. Those are the blockbusters.
Men in Black's a classic, though. You know,
It's a classic. It's one of those you go back to, but you're right. Hitch, I Am Legend. Right. Pursuit of Happiness is my number one, but Hitch, Hancock, Pursuit of Happiness is the big three that I always rotate.
If I'm gonna talk about flops, though, what's the one? It was Suicide Squad. It had so much.
Uh,
It had so much potential, man. The potential was there, and then they made Harley Quinn a hero, and I'm just like, no, no.
Please.
Homegirl literally has Stockholm syndrome. She's not about the power of friendship into a dove. That's not how it works.
But Will Smith was a bright spot for Suicide Squad. That's the only reason I stayed in the theater. Otherwise, I would have been gone.
He did have a really good showing in Suicide Squad. I liked his performance, but it was just like the movie. Just like it was the lack of the potential was there, man, and they just it flopped for me. It really did.
DC really tries with the superhero movies, and they do great marketing to their credit. They get people in the theaters, but once you actually see it, oh man, it's tough.
They put asses in the seat and they leave disappointed.
As long as they get the money, that's all they need.
Money. All right, looks like we're gonna get locked in here. All right, looks like we have a New York style Fox Ditto, Fox versus Fox on Battlefield.
Looking forward to it. Back to that great state of New York. Calls back to the Hex's nightclub days. You'd see a Fox Ditto usually in the grand finals, and this is that same electricity feeling that we have right now. 4 stocks left on both sides. Will Smith, wondering if this is going to be Independence Day style or more of like that After Earth. This side down after that really strong taunt to end it all. Wondering if he can continue that momentum to put away Georgia Tech. Great. So Red Fox by Will Smith, strong choice, and then this side down with a cool blue.
Looks like we are waiting for the game. We're getting ready to lock in, get loaded. Yeah, someone's. Yeah, I see it in the chat. Pause chat.
And there we go. Or handies and warmers.
And warmers. All right, I'm seeing some edge cuts. I'm seeing perfect ledge dashes. Will Smith's locked in. Will is locked and wait. Will's red. Wait, no, this side down is locked and loaded. He's ready to go. He traded 2 for 0, called the taunt, and then hit 3 perfect ledge dashes in a row. He's ready. Homeboy's ready. He misses Firefox. Refresh. Never mind. It's over. GG's Will Smith.
Will's getting in his rhythm though. Maybe playing that playlist.
Yeah. I forget what tournament I was watching. It was a big house where it was like Scar and Tove commentating Mango, and like Scar literally like saw Mango like do a hand warm, and he's like, "All right, GG's, Mango's losing this." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "He missed like three L cancels out of 10 aerials. It's over." And I was like, "Oh, can't do my boy like that." Damn.
Usually such a big Mango fan. Big Mango stan all the way through, but he knows. He knows when he's off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fox Ditto on Battlefield. This will take it home for their crew. 4 stocks to 4. You couldn't ask for better situation here as a spectator.
Chat going crazy as they get off to a nice start. Will Smith catching him in these tech chases.
All right, Will should not get that tech in, unfortunately, and to side down with an up smash tech chase. Really great catch with the up tilt. Up edge guard situation, no ledge hop back air. Gets straighted out with the ledge with the shield drop back air. Forward tilt for a secure edge guard. Up smash will do it, and the taunt for Will Smith.
Confident, I like that.
Come on.
Revenge for his comrade earlier. Will Smith, let's see if he can keep this lead.
All right, gets the shield poke on the dash tech, but doesn't get too much out of it. Will Smith with the jump cancel grab to start off a tech chase, but does not follow it through. All right, gets a shine. Great techs on these shines so far from both players. Dash tech up smash, great DI from Will Smith. One more shot. Aggressive upward angle drifts back to ledge. Trades it out, 30% built up of extra credit. Again, good DI on that back air. Gives himself another shot, drift back. One more. Again, fly through back air, ledge hop, and he will just elect to roll right up. Now he's one non-traded aerial away from breaking through that crouch cancel percent. And it looks like he's done it, 54% built up. It's going to be really hard. A lot of those offensive options on the side of Will Smith are available, whereas this side down with 105 built up is going to have so much trouble trying to get things started.
You can tell both of them are in it. Not a lot of nerves. Will refuses to lose.
Another taunt.
Oh, man. He's feeling himself. This side down. Let's see if he can wrench back that momentum like he did in the last game.
This is feeling more like a Hancock Will Smith right now.
For
Definitely
sure.
that swagger, that level of swagger put out from this Fox player.
Doesn't matter what he's wearing. Could be, hungover maybe from a crazy night, but he's taking names.
All right, run off shine. He's going to take it away. Definitely a misplay coming out from Will Smith. But let's see if this side down can make a little bit of a swing back in his favor. Covers the air dodge with up tilt. No shield drop backer to cover the aggressive Fox illusion. Misses the double shine off the up throw. No, that could have been a cheesy gimp. All right, just go ahead and back there and place, reset the set situation. Up smash and the taunt, of course.
Man, he's driving in the needle there. Will Smith saying, "You're going to have to make me lose," daring him to come in with those up tilts.
Will Smith with the lead. This side down. Has a mountain to climb, but with this shine tech chase, gonna catch the spot dodge with back air. Pressures the shield with shine. Will Smith just walks up slowly and grabs what a savage! The shield pressure!
Oh, he's in his head, man.
Fast fall back air, really putting out so much corner pressure. Misses the shine gimp opportunity. Covers the tech away, does not cover the tech in. Will Smith knockdown situation, covers the tech in. Trying in place to cover him defensively. Grab ledge, no, looks like to let him back. Up tilt, up air. Strong hit of back air, and that'll seal it away with the taunt in the end screen. Congratulations to Georgia Tech. 4-2 trade, 2 stocks left on the board. Will Smith will take it home.
4 stocks, 4 taunts. What a powerful ending by Will Smith. Gonna throw up a YouTube video celebrating right after this, I assume. Great job by Georgia Tech, man. What a great crew battle.
Yeah, such a strong performance from the Georgia Tech Foxes, that's for sure. Really got to put it out there for Will and Jack, taking 6 stocks for Pepperjack, as well as a dominant way to clean it up at the end there for Will Smith. Also great love for Luminites for securing a lead for securing the lead, as well as Tal for winning a really critical Marth Ditto.
Definitely. But creds to you, Wisconsin, man, winning that really close game in the beginning of the evening, coming back a few hours later and almost getting there down to the wire. This side down did his team proud, in my opinion.
A great job, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we have